In this video, we will be making a satin hat liner for beer box cowboy hats. I cut templates from my hats from a full sheet of poster board, and there is often quite a bit of excess material left over, and this is a perfect way to cut down on the waste and add value to your projects. 3/4 inch strips are perfect for the hat liner band. Using another sheet of poster board, I'm cutting a couple of 2-inch by 28-inch strips that I will use for a hat shaper, and we'll go over that at the end of this video. The remaining portion is 18 by 16 and is what we will be using for the liner template. The template is made from 2 trapezoid shapes using these measurements shown here. Divide the poster board in halves, both on the sides and the tops, and trace the shapes. Once that is done, remove the leftover material to reveal the vinyl shape. Using a 16 by 18 piece of satin with the shiny side down, place your template on top and trace around it using a chalk wheel like I have here, or your favorite marking utensil. It's just as long as you can see the lines. I feel like the chalk wheel works best because I always have a refill handy and it cleans up nicely even though it can be a little messy. Next, match the chalk lines forming an ear shape and pin them in place. This will make it easier to stitch a straight line and ensure the accuracy of the shape of the hat liner. When stitching, I always begin and end with a back stitch. This helps ensure the stitching will not come out over time. When you stitch all 4 sides, trim off the ears or leftover material. Using one of the 3/4 inch bands that you cut previously, mark off 24 1/4 inches and tape the ends. Grab your hat and do a fitment check and see how well the band fits inside the hat and make adjustments if necessary. From my experience, 24 1/4 inches will get you pretty close to an exact fit. Back on the sewing machine, I start where the band has overlapped and wrap enough fabric around it just to cover it up and begin stitching the hat liner to the band. There's a little extra material that can be bunched up as you go around the band, and that will add a pleated look. Although that will never probably be seen as the hat liner will be inside of the crown of the hat. The last step is to simply insert the liner into the crown of the hat. It will be held in securely by the elastic band and can even be branded with an iron-on decal, which I typically do for brand recognition. Now, going back to the 2-inch strips that we made earlier, tape or staple the 2 ends together, overlapping by an inch or so, and slide the band over the hat to help it keep its shape when it's not in use. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know down in the comment section of anything that you would like to know about the beer box hat making world.